Hey guys, it's a beautiful sunny day. It's +7 right now. It's about noon. I'm going out for a ride today, and I've got my new helmet, and I've got a new thing down here as well. I'll show you. I got a little device that's holding a phone. It's right here right now, but it's displaying a map. And I'm going to put this guy back on the stuff and we'll go on.
Alright guys, from this point I'm going to be doing a voiceover because my microphone didn't really pick up this ride very well. I think it's because my helmet secures the bottom of the space between my neck so that the sound doesn't get out, so I'll have to try to put my mic inside my helmet maybe next time. I don't know. But I've done a little voiceover now for you. I'm watching the video with you guys, and I just wanted to tell you some stuff that you won't be able to hear while I'm riding this time. So, the idea in this video is we're going to Graffiti Alley, and I'm going to be filming with a different camera once we get there. And I want to keep making e-bike videos, and I want to make some sort of point and purpose to them, so we're going to go the sort of tourist vlog route, and I'm going to do locations, kind of like the last one where I went to Casa Loma and I pulled out my camera and I filmed it. The GoPro isn't the best for taking nice cinematic shots, so I've got my Canon XA20 on my back, and once we get to Graffiti Alley I'll pull it out and I'll show you guys the camera and I'll record some stuff, and then I'll put it away and we'll drive back. So right now I'm traveling along Queen Street from Lisgar Park, and we're going to go to Portland Street. That's right where the Velvet Underground venue is, and we're going to turn right. So we're passing Camp H right here. This is where I started my first video, where the squirrel statue is here in Camp H Park. At the beginning of this video I was showing the new gear that I have. I don't know if you'll be able to hear what I was saying about it there, but I have the new helmet on, and I have a little phone holder that kind of looks like a little gas tank there under where my handlebars are, and I've got a map going right now, and it's showing us how to get to Graffiti Alley. Although I don't really need the map, I just thought it'd be a cool luxury for this video to have that going on. I've got the mirror pointed down a little bit. I feel like I can see a little bit better that way, and I think even this camera is picking up my reflection. It's becoming a little better. So yeah, as I was saying, we're going to get to Graffiti Alley, and we're going to switch camera to the XA20, and I'm going to take some shots of all the stuff in the alley, and then we'll go right back. Right now we're passing Trinity Bellwoods Park, another place where I started my videos. There's some white albino squirrels in Trinity Bellwoods Park. That's the squirrel statue is kind of based on those white squirrels. There's a white squirrel way that goes through Camp H with roads. So I think that statue is commemorating the white squirrels of this park, which there is more than one, and I've seen out before. So right now we're going along Queen Street, and we're going to turn at Portland, and we're going to go to Graffiti Alley. Then on the way back, I think I'm going to take a different route. I'm going to go down Richmond, and go to the end of Adelaide. I'm actually going to show you a way of getting from Graffiti Alley to Lisgar Park without taking King or Queen, which, if you know the city, doesn't seem like it's going to be able to happen, but I know a few different routes that we can take. One of them would be through the White Squirrel Way, but that's under construction, so I'll show you another way. past Dog's Bullocks, which is a bar that I like to get a pint at when things are open and not in lockdown. Right now we are in lockdown and all the stores are closed and patios are closed. Right here we slow down a little bit and wait for the bus and go behind it. Gambling with going between the car and the bus. So 2 videos ago I rode my bike through the rain, and I think that was the last time my microphone worked, so I think I might have killed the microphone with riding in the rain and getting wet. And then the next video is the Castelloma video, and the microphone totally didn't work. So now I have a new microphone, which is really good, but I also have a new helmet, which you can't hear very well. So I'm doing this voice overlay for you. As I'm watching the video, I'm trying to remember what I was talking about, tell you guys again. So here's the Velvet Underground on the left. You can see it there. I have played at that venue before and it was a good time, and I'd love to go back there when it opens. We're going to head right, and that first alleyway on our left there is Graffiti Alley. It's the start of it. We're going to go from end to end on the e-bike, and when I get to the end I'm going to stop and pull my camera out and take some shots for you guys and put it to music. So yeah, this is the alley. A lot of times there's people spray painting in here at all hours of the day. There's a lot of people taking pictures. As you can see, there's a bunch of dogs that are really cute. They're taking pictures of them with the graffiti. There's some artists that I know in here. There's a Kismet tag on the left. Follow him on Instagram, he's very cool. There's a Pez tag around here somewhere. I remember passing, and I know that guy. I met him one day. And there was a lot of broken glass in this alleyway. I'm surprised I didn't puncture my tire. Really happy that I didn't. And we're getting close to the end of the alleyway. I like this weird sort of building that's built over the alleyway. You could have like a weird office looking out that window, or people going underneath your office building there. There's a Pez tag. There's another one. I remember the last time I was in this alleyway, I saw some people spray painting what's on the left here, this sort of Futurama robot. So yeah, that was basically the entire alleyway. You can see a streetcar coming up, and that is Spadina, and that's the end of this alleyway. And some walls in this alleyway, I believe, are legal to spray paint on. If you want, you can cover up what's already there. I'm guessing not all of the parts of this alleyway have that stipulation. Take the camera bag off here and put it on the ground or on a seat or something. Oh yeah, hang it off the side of the bike here. And this is a bag that I got from a military surplus shop, and it fits the camera really well, and I have a bunch of camera accessories that I can fit in this bag as well. So this is the Canon XA20 camera. Just put it on the ground for a quick sec, and I'm going to pull out not the lens cover, but it's kind of like an opening and closing lens protector that is also kind of like a sunshade. I don't know what they're actually called. If you know what they are, maybe let me know in the comments below. But I'm gonna take the lens cap off here. Put that guy on. Go. This camera is a lot better than the GoPro, so I think the footage is gonna look a lot better. I'm gonna document a bunch of the art in the alleyway. So we're gonna cut out now, and I'm gonna use some music from 808.exe. I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you on the ride back. Bye guys. We're gonna get going now. Up ahead is Spadina, and we're gonna head out of Graffiti Alley, and we're gonna turn right, and I'm gonna take us to Richmond Street. That's some graffiti that I didn't get in the video, so take a look at it. We'll head out. So I'm gonna turn right and I'm gonna head to Richmond. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna eventually go down to Adelaide, and I'm gonna go all the way to Lisgar Park, and I'm not gonna use King or Queen. So you can see how I do that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Graffiti Alley. Comment below what your favorite pieces of art were in the alley. I think for me, my top 3 favorite, I think my number 1 would be the MF Doom piece. I'll try to show that on screen. That was really well done, really clean, really large, and a really nice tribute to a recently passed great artist. And then I'd say number 2 was maybe the giant mural that had Gord Downey in it, and looked like it had Rob Ford and a bunch of other Toronto Canadiana stuff going on. That was really cool. And for number 3, I might actually pick that weird mirror face. It was like a mirror face blowing out smoke. I thought that thing was really cool. I've never seen mirror graffiti out in the world before, so that was pretty excellent. Let me know below what your favorite pieces were, and if you enjoyed this format of video, if you want me to keep doing it this way. So we're again heading back to Lisgar Park. We're in the bike lane here on Richmond Street, and we're just gonna keep taking it until I reach Bathurst, and then I'm going to cut south over to Adelaide, and we're going to take Adelaide up until we reach a little side street. I believe it's called Shank Street. So yeah, until you when we get there. You'll remember this path from the winter video. We drove along here, but it was a lot more dangerous. It's a lot nicer now that everything's melted and it's a nice sunny day. So we're going to turn left over here. So we're going left. And you'll probably be able to see the top of the church there peeking out. That's at the corner of Adelaide. It's a very old Portuguese church, very nice architecture to it. There it is. I'm going to turn right over there. This bike lane. I know it's not supposed to be for turning this way, but there's nobody in it. Alright. And we're going to take this street all the way up to where Cam H is. Right now we are in lockdown, and there are no patios open, but just a few days ago we were in the gray zone and we had patios open, and there's a restaurant coming up that I really like, that when I was passing it over the last 2 weeks, the patio was absolutely packed, and I was a little bit too worried to go there. I thought there was a bit too many people too close together for me, and sure enough, everything's closed and we're back in lockdown, so not that surprised. The route that we're going to take is going to go through a little private suburb. Fortunately, White Squirrel Way, which is another shortcut we could have taken, is under construction. take a new route. And on my left here, I've got a weird restaurant called UFO Cafe, I believe. I've never noticed that until right now. I feel like a fun thing about Toronto is that every time I go out, I feel like I notice something. It's probably been here for years and years that I just haven't noticed until now. Alright, so we've got a park here, lots of people out enjoying the sunshine today. I believe this is called Stanley Park. There's a ping pong table in there and some basketball courts. Outdoor concrete ping pong table. Construction. So that yellow building up there is called Penny's, and that is the restaurant I was talking about with the patio. They serve slider burgers, like slider hamburgers, and chicken burgers, and all sorts of stuff. And you can get a drink and hang out on the patio, but not anymore, because we are in lockdown. So that's this yellow building right here, and in that little fenced area is where there were lots of people in the patio not too long ago. So right here is, we're coming up to Cam H. Might be able to see the stone fence way in the distance. Cam H is a pretty long-standing historical building, and it's got this old stone fence surrounding it. Orange pylons everywhere, that's for the construction for Cam H and White Squirrel Ways. Can't go that way, otherwise we'd be going straight right now. But we're going to hang a left, and we're going to find a shortcut around this. And it's going to be our next right. There it is, Shank Street, right here. Down this road, no traffic around. So sometimes there's a gate here blocking this route. Right now there's not. It says no throughway. That's where a bicycle I count. I'm just gonna hang a left through all these weird houses. I shouldn't call them weird, just tight-knit houses, I suppose I should say. Right. Now we are on Sudbury Street, which connects to Lisgar Park where we started, and that's how we get from Graffiti Alley to Lisgar Park without hitting any more camp. So I think right now we're going about 25. Which is, we never actually hit the speed limit on this bike, which is 32 this ride. It's been a nice sunny day. We've had a nice slow ride. This is about the fastest we've gone. Right here on the corner we just have a ghost kitchen that opened. Multiple restaurants inside, going to delivery. Interesting concept. Lisgar Park on our right. Go here. And we'll try to stop the video where we started the video. planters, off-road over. Here. And we'll go park somewhere in the sun to start the video. Maybe somewhere where there's not a lot of people, so when I sign off, people don't think I'm crazy when I'm talking to myself. Alright. Up here looks good. Stop right here. Alright, well, thanks for joining me, guys. It was a really nice ride, really nice day. I hope you enjoyed Graffiti Alley. Take this camera off and wave bye to you guys. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you very much. Bye, guys.